Hello, Broken Arrow. I'm Aaron McCulloch, Director of Communications for the City of Broken Arrow. This is Vice Mayor Johnny Parks, and you are watching City Council Rewind for the meetings that happened on Tuesday, February 25th, 2025. Vice Mayor Parks, thank you for joining us once again.
Glad to be here. It was a long evening, but, we still made it this morning.
A long evening, but productive evening.
It was very.
Speaking of which, let's talk about the resolution that confirmed the council's support of a bill that's going through the Oklahoma Senate right now, and that's 701. And this is to make NSUBA a traditional four-year public university. Why was this important to the council to confirm the support of this bill?
Well, I can speak for myself. It was extremely important to me. It's something that I've been involved with for years, and I mean many years. And I said last night that I can recall when the council worked it with Northeastern and exchange of land that we had out there from the old Boy Scout camp, and for them to move their facility here. When the new president came in, he told us that he was committed to do it, and I was excited because I knew how many people had worked on it. So it's come around. Our senators have been working on it. I think it passed through the committee 11-0 vote yesterday to get started. And so the whole community is just really excited. So it will give us a full university here in the city of Broken Arrow. It eventually passes. And I think that's beneficial to, and I'm not speaking for Northeastern, but you're looking at probably dormitories. We're looking at places for them to eat out in that area. So it stimulates the whole economy. Plus, it helps our kids to be educated in a four-year bachelor's degree program without leaving the city.
Something else that's important to the city is being able to showcase and advertise our city. Council last night approved a pilot program, the Visit Broken Arrow Film Incentive Pilot Program, $100,000 in funding. Talk a little bit about this.
Well, incentive programs have been important to Broken Arrow. And you can go back historically, whether it's a TIF program that we've had with the Reesers or with downtown Broken Arrow. Those are incentives to get people to come in, put their business together, and go for it. And the council voted for a maximum of $100,000 that could be spent to stimulate that particular economy and to incentivize somebody, our company, to come in and film their movies here, work here, and how good Broken Arrow is to work for. And so the individuals for our city staff that are working in that area are really dedicated in the economic development. And it doesn't surprise me that they come up with plans like this, and they're big plans. So they've done a good job of presenting that last night, and the council did affirm that.
And just a little bit of the nuts and bolts of it. As you said, $100,000 in funding was approved. There will be rebates for 10% local spending during filming projects here. There will be rebates for several room nights at hotels here at Broken Arrow. 20% rebate, up to 20% rebate on storage here in Broken Arrow. And we are the fifth city in Oklahoma to have this second largest incentive program behind Oklahoma City, which offers a $3 million incentive. So it's a fantastic incentive that will hopefully spur some economic growth here and highlight Broken Arrow in feature films.
Mm-hmm. Right.
As far as the large cities in Oklahoma, when you compare to Admin, Lawton, Moore, Norman, take out Tulsa and Oklahoma City, we're the only one out of those that does not pay the city council. So let's talk about just what did you approve last night?
Well, we did approve it. We approved the city attorney bringing the ordinance back to the city council for approval, and I'm for it 100%. I know from what we have to do, it is really difficult for a working person to be on our city council and still provide a living because it takes a lot of our time, our daytime time. For years, I was on the council, and we had 2 meetings a month. That wasn't difficult. And then it went up to maybe 2 or 3 other meetings a month. Now it's up to where we have 2 or 3 meetings, like this is a meeting for me, a day. So it is very time-consuming. I will say that it doesn't apply to my seat, and it won't for another 2 years, so it's not like I'm compensated. The other 4 councilors are being elected on 1st of April, and it will apply to them. And I was very pleased after looking at the records that you have there. I felt like the $12,000, and the mayor needs to have more, and $9,000 for the other counselors a year was what we're looking at, and will come back to us in the ordinance form.
And we'll have more on the compensation in March, whenever that ordinance does come back to the council for adoption. There were about 40 other items on the agendas, and for more information, you can go to the city website and click on agendas and minutes in the government section. Click on the date range drop-down list and then select the governing body. Find the meeting date of your choice and select the meeting details. That's it for this edition of City Council Rewind. The next regular meetings of the council is 1 week from today, and that was due to the inclement weather that we had last Tuesday. We had to move that meeting to last night. So we hope that you stick around and you watch us next week when we're right back here doing it again. Vice Mayor Parks, thank you for your time. Any parting words?
Well, I wish everybody have a great evening or day, whatever they're looking at this, and tune in to our TV and watch the meeting last night. It was one of our better meetings that we've had. It was a long meeting, but there was a lot accomplished last night.
A lot accomplished. Thanks for watching. We'll see you around Broken Arrow, the city where opportunity lives.
Thank you for watching. This is a production of the City of Broken Arrow, the city where opportunity lives.